Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dion. We start here with chapstick. This is the crazy troll nation of YouTube. You can see from the title what we're doing today. And yes, this look is for Anne. Today is May 24th. I posted a little while on Instagram saying what palette should I use next. I have a really small, curated, workable makeup collection. And so right now I think I have 23 or 24 palettes still. And so I posted asking which palette should I use to do more looks with, and Anne suggested quite a few. And so this look is for her, and we're doing a look with the Scott Barnes ColourBomb palette today. And I am excited to dig back into it because I'm kind of on the fence about it, even though initially I really enjoyed it. And I'm thinking it's just the color story just really isn't my aesthetic. But anyway, the crazy troll nation is we just jump in and forget we have an intro to do. And I'm hoping I'm as entertaining to you as I am to myself. This is what else you'll see here. I do curse on my channel sometimes. I don't want to forget to say that. The troll part of the crazy troll nation is that we embrace our natural features. We enhance them when we want to. And even when our makeup doesn't come out the way we want it to, we do videos anyway because it's okay. We're not perfect. Our makeup is not going to be flawless because we're not flawless. So it's really just self-acceptance, self-love, embracing your natural features. I'm going to try to multitask, and so I'm going to go ahead and put on eyeshadow primer. But just doing our makeup the way we want to do it and hope it comes out the way we want it to, and not feeling like we're less than when it doesn't turn out the way we want it to. And using whatever tools we want, even if it's just our fingers or a brush or a sponge, and not falling into the hype of you have to use this, you have to use that. It's not about a brand. It's just about how you want your makeup to look. And so that's the troll part. Not that we are trolls, because we're not. Where'd I put my brush? So some will say, oh, your makeup will never be bomb if you don't do this, or, you know, your makeup game will be elevated if you use this brand or this brush. And it's just like, no, like, you can't tell me, well, today you can tell me this is busted. This side came out nice. This side, I don't know what's going on with my skin, but it just wouldn't stick. Anyway, I know some of you have had days like that. I cannot be the only one where some days your makeup just doesn't do what you want it to do. And I know it's something going on with my skin. I think it's the cleanser I use. Way off topic. Welcome to the crazy. So the troll, just to be like, you can say what you want to say. You can say my makeup will never be elevated. It'll never be flawless. It'll never be whatever, because I don't use what you say I should use. And just being okay with how you look and how your makeup turns out. Wearing what you want to wear and rock it with confidence. That's the concept of the crazy troll nation. And that's what we do here. We do a lot of experimentation here. If it comes out nice, great. If it doesn't, great. Everything always doesn't come out the way we want it to, but that's okay. It's makeup, it washes off, and when you wash it off, you still need to love yourself for who you are and to love how you look for how you look. So we're going to jump into the look. I hope that resonated with you. First, we're going to do our lower lash line. We're going to put, both of these are our NYX Retractable Eyeliners. We're going to put a purple on the inner portion of our lower lash line. This is going to be a long video, and I feel that way because I feel a little. This is deep blue on my lower lash line. I want to thank Anne for her palette suggestions, and I am excited to dig back into this. Again, this is ColourBomb Scott Barnes palette. I do like most of the looks I've done with this palette. I've just been away from it for a while because I've been using other stuff, and I only have like 23 palettes, and so it's like, not that I have like 100 or 200 or 500 where I just don't get to stuff. And I think it's because I don't wear makeup every day, and when I do looks, I usually record them so you see what I'm doing. The first shade we're going to take here is Peacock, and we're going to put this on the first portion of our lid. And we are using this dry, this is a soft shadow. It picks up well. I am going to tap it off because it's glittery. You can see the brush dip in this shadow. That's how soft it is. So let me tell you about Anne. We do follow each other here on YouTube. Even though this is glittery, I did not wet my brush. Well, it's not a glitter, but it is very sparkly. But I'm okay putting this on dry because I'm putting it on top of the Fenty primer, which is a tacky primer. We do watch each other's videos here on YouTube. We do follow each other on Instagram. Her YouTube channel will be down below, and also her Instagram will be down below. So hello, Anne. She doesn't know I'm doing this, and so she's learning, just like you are by watching this, that this video is for her. Not so much from the title, because, you know, there's more than one Anne in the world. But anyway, her channel was very interesting. She's a very interesting person. She does unboxings, and we know I was about to dip back in and I didn't, because I don't want to layer this shimmer, because then it will create fallout, because it won't be sticking directly as I dip back in, because it's not going directly on top of the primer. So I'm going to stop messing with this. She does unboxings. A lot of people love unboxings. I apologize for restarting the same sentence like 3 times, and I was going to edit one side out, wasn't I? Sorry, the troll lied. This is a beautiful color, isn't it? The next shade we're going to take is Riviera, this shade here, and that's going to go on the center of our lid. She also does comparisons with some stuff from subscription boxes and some stuff just regular stuff, I guess, that she has in her collection. And so if it's a face mask, for example, she'll say this versus that, and she'll give you her review, her overall thoughts on both products, and she'll let you know which one wins for her. And also her her channel co-host is Princess Fatima. Princess Fatima is a camel, and she's royalty. Otherwise, how would she be a princess, right? And so it's very interesting. And Princess Fatima loves doing swatches. And so anytime Anne does an unboxing or unbagging, if there's something to be swatched, Princess Fatima will be doing the swatches. And so it's a very interesting channel. I do recommend that you check her out. She's very informative, more so than I am when I do unboxings. I'm like, well, this is what's in the box, where she will go into prices, quantity, you know, things like that. And so yeah, so check out her channel. Again, it'll be below, and also her Instagram will be below as well. I think she does more here on YouTube than Instagram, the same as I do. Most of my Instagram is just saying what I posted on YouTube, because I want people to come to my channel. And I know we're in this microwave era of, you know, click heart and just keep scrolling versus just sitting and watching or listening to an actual video, which is why I appreciate you for being here, because you can be doing anything else and you're here watching this video, and I do appreciate that. We're going to put that brush down. Did I say what these were? Both of these were Hourglass number 3 brushes. Sorry about that. Next, we're going to take, this is a Esom T37, and we're going to go into Mediterranean, this shade here, and that's going to go on the outer corner. This one is a matte. Of course, you saw the first shade was shimmery. Riviera seems to be a satin. You see how soft these shadows are? You see the brush dips, and this is Mediterranean. So even with these 3, you can see the different textures between this one, and that one. And so this is going to go on the outer corner. Oh, I forgot how deep this was, but I like it, because y'all know I like me in dark color. And we're just going to bring this a little bit. Oh, I like that. So we're going to leave that like that. I'm feeling like I need some more right here. I still have not added any extra on this brush, and it is still traveling over, which is nice. I am remembering why I liked this palette, because I was really thinking, if I got rid of this one and Snaturals, like, would I miss them? Snaturals to me is hard to work with, and I'm really leaning towards getting rid of it. But I do remember saying I would try it again a few more times before making a final decision. This is a Makeup Geek Defined Crease Brush, and we're going to go into Koi to blend out our transition shade. This shade I do not like, because pastel cool tone. I don't like those shades on me, but I said, you know what, let's just see what this does. And you see how it just created ash. That's why I don't like this shade, but I thought it would do well to blend out this shade, and maybe it is, but I see a line of ash. We're going to switch to the Makeup Geek Outer V brush, and we're going to go into Vibes, this shade here, which I said really doesn't kind of show up, but we're going to see if she's going to show up today since my skin is being funny, because I'm anticipating this will just kind of blend in with my skin tone. And so that's why I felt comfortable using a bigger brush. This side looks a little more blended, even though I still see a line right here. This side, I still see a line as well, and it's not as blended. So it's just going to be stuck that way. So I'm sorry, Anne, that this look is for you and it's kind of busted. We are going to keep going. We're going to take Royalty, this shade here, on our lower lash line, on the front portion of our lower lash line, and that's where we put that purple shade. It was not a shade. That's where we put that purple eyeliner right here. And I chose this brush because this will place and blend at the same time, because even though, yeah, I got shadow in my eye. Actually, the brush hit my eyeball. Because I wanted to place and blend at the same time. So that's why I chose this brush. Because I did want to smoke it out some. And really, I just wanted to play with the blues and purples together. I don't know if I've done a look with blue up top and purple underneath. An E.L.F V31 brush. And then we're going to go into Mediterranean, this shade again here that we put on our outer corner. I was going to say outer lower lash line, but it is going on our outer lower lash line. But this was our outer corner shade. This, I just grabbed any old brush. This is a crown brush, came in a subscription box, and I'm just going to just buff under here because that Mediterranean is looking janky underneath. All right, so this is what we got, and this is it for the look. And so we're going to take Seraphine Botanicals, came in a subscription box, Luna liner with resistant liquid liner. We're going to use this one. How do you open it? Ow. This feels dry. I thought it was feeling dry going over that first shade because it's kind of chunky. But this, it seems like it's not really showing up. Maybe I should have stored it this way instead of this way. But then I'm concerned that they may leak. My Fenty Fly Liner, I store it this way and it never dries out on me. This is dry. Okay, that's going to go in the trash because I don't know what's going on with that. We are going to put a brown NYX Retractable Eyeliner, of course, on our lower waterline. I just love the look of liner on my inner rims. E.L.F. Big Mood Mascara. I'm using it because I'm still trying to get a feel for this wand. Like, it doesn't coat my lashes well. Because of the shape of it, it misses coating sometimes my center lashes. And so I end up putting on like 2 or 3 layers. And by the second layer, it's flaky. And this part always ends up hitting my nose. Because look at this. This is like way, oh gosh. Yeah, I stuck my finger on it. Because this is like way over here and the wand is here. And someone else was telling me every time they use this mascara, they poke themselves in the eye because like it's just huge. And at first I thought I was just used to a thinner wand, like the Charlotte Tilbury wand or the Fenty mascara wand. I like the effect when I can get it how I want it. Like if I can get it how I want it with just one pass, or even like now, I like how that looks, but sometimes it takes me 3 coats because the center part won't have any mascara on it. And so just trying to get the mascara evenly coated is challenging. But I want to keep trying it because I like the effect. I wasn't sure if the cheek was going to go with the eye. In a way, I think it does, but this side, no, because it's just jacked up. But this side, yes. I will list below what's on my face, bronzer, blush, highlight, foundation, all of that stuff. What are we gonna do for lip? First thing I touch. E.L.F. We're gonna do the nighttime, the night side, because one side says day, one side says night. And I did, not because it's E.L.F., but because I'm looking at it like this color might not go with this look. So that's what that was for. Because I do actually like this. It feels really creamy. I like the color. The daytime color is pasty as hell on me. Like this is like that I don't know, that's not for me. But the nighttime side, it's nice. I like it. You know what? That does go with the look. So this is the finished look. I hope you like it, Anne. Thank you again for the suggestion. I don't think I'm gonna take too many pictures because this side is definitely not gonna be in the picture. But this and this, you'll see in the screenshot. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. Okay, that's it. All right. So yeah, so let me know what you think of the look, minus the minor jankiness. I think we fixed it up nicely, and I don't think the lines look too harsh. I think they do, where that yellow and that blue was, but because the lid is so bright and colorful, I think it distracts from, oh my gosh, that's a harsh line. You know what I'm saying? So I think the lid, and I am liking the purple underneath and the dark blue over here. I'm loving the lid. I dare say I am still liking ColourBomb from Scott Barnes. This has reminded me that I do like this palette. Snaturals, I'm still on the fence because it's hard to work with. I don't like that 3 of these shades in here don't really do much for me, but I have 17 other shades in there to play around with. And so thank you, Anne, for the suggestion. I'm glad that I did use this palette again. I hope you all like the look. Let me know what you think, and you will see me in the next video, which just hang out because there will be popular video upload and a playlist, which I think I'll put my Scott Barnes playlist there. So just hang out, click on that, watch that, but like this video first, comment first, and then just hang tight and check out one of those. And so thank you for being here. Thank you to my new subscribers, and you will see me in the next video.